I thought I got it together. I thought I was a super cool person. I thought I was, you know, that guy who everybody wants to relate with. But I was missing out on some fundamental things. Why do I have these relationships? How are they benefiting my life? And what type of relationships do I have? Do I have the needed relationship in the key areas of my life? In my careers, who are my mentors? Who are my sponsors? In my spiritual life, who are the kind of people I'm relating with? Are the people that are adding value to me? Or are the people that are really drawing energy from me and I'm not really kind of, getting so much from it? And one thing I realized about that was like, a lot of the relationships in my life at the time were relationships that were getting from me, not necessarily adding to me. I was doing so much of giving, but I wasn't doing so much of, investment in myself, like, refilling myself and, getting clearer direction. It was good to give and, kind of, extend yourself to others, but it's also very beneficial to you for you to have a source where you're tapping from. I didn't have that. And that was an eye-opener to me. And I came into the program at a point where I was also deciding what's next after the World Bank. Am I staying at the World Bank? It seems to be a wonderful place to work, but is there where my career, ambition, is to kind of, make that pivot to the next level? I discovered that that wasn't the place for me. And I needed to find that place for me. I just, completed actually two professional examinations at the time, completed my CISSP, passed my CCIE, and I was like, wow, these are great tools, but then tools are not necessarily efficient except you put them to use. I was like, so what am I going to do with these tools in my hand? Where are they going to take me to? And I realized that, it's good to work for the World Bank, but then I could do much more with those tools in my hands. And when I was making that transition, this program was really, really very beneficial. I remember when I had a couple of interviews at the time. Prior to that, I didn't know how to negotiate. I didn't know how to negotiate. I was coming from Africa, so anything you threw at me was like, wow, $10. Awesome. So I was making a career transition, and I had offers from Cisco, offer from, I was interviewing with Amazon, I was talking to PwC at the time, I was talking to CETA, which is one of the other companies. So I had like four companies who were, looking for me. Amazon the offer was really great in terms of money. It was awesome. It was at the highest. It was in the high six figures. I was like, wow, this is like amazing. Cisco, great offer. I had a certification. It just makes ideal sense for me to kind of go with them. Great offer. CETA, I was in the final stage. We're ready to get me on board. PwC had nothing to do with the technologies and skills that I had. And they were offering something very high too, but then it wasn't compared to what Amazon was offering me. And I had to make that decision like, okay, which one of this should be the company I go with? Should I be driven by the money or driven by the fact that I have a career plan for myself? And I went back to my, my development plan. I told myself 5 years for that time, I wanted to be a C-level person in an organization. It felt like very ambitious. Yeah, it's possible. So one thing that made me make that decision was because I had that plan. And when I walked into PwC at the time, the first thing that the person that was interviewing told me, do you want to be a C-level person in 5 years? I was like, yes, this is a place for me. So money didn't guide me in making that decision. It was pretty much, the fact that I had a plan for my life and they want to key into that plan without even me telling them. So it was the experience I had in this program that made me come to that point where I could make decision. And when I was negotiating with PwC, I told them, look, Amazon is looking for me, Cisco is looking for me. You guys think right? Tell me why I have to work for you. They gave me that power to kind of, they were like, you know what, we hope you consider us. Give me something, tangible, I'll consider you. And honestly, I have never felt that good before.
Awesome.
I was talking to someone recently who was also at the point of making a decision, she was trying to make a decision to the World Bank. And they gave her an offer, and they were like, World Banks do negotiate. I was like, no, that's not true. All the employers do negotiate. And I gave her the strategies that I use. Like, you know what? Tell them you're not in a rush, and you want to be talking to other people. And that kind of, the same process that I used helped that person to kind of, get back. World Bank actually called him up. Our manager had to call her in. Let's have lunch. Let's talk about this. And I wouldn't have been able to advise someone if I had not tried it. And I wouldn't have been able to try it if I didn't get that from this program. So that's my experience. The other piece that I want to kind of share with you guys is that you have to really want this to be in this program. If you're not really interested in investing in your future, you don't have to be here. And that's the truth. It's going to tax you. It's like a second job, really. That's the truth. You're going to be asked to read books. You're going to be given timelines. People are going to piss you off. That's true, like, especially when you're doing community projects and you're like, I'm trying to help you guys. But really, it's not about them. It's about you. It's about the skills you get from it. It's something I recommend for everyone who is interested in being someone sometime in the future. I don't know if you have questions for me.